Bob Marley was not just a musician. He was a warrior with a guitar. Born in poverty, raised in struggle, he turned his pain into poetry and his poetry into power. He carried the voice of the voiceless, the strength of the broken, and the hope of the forgotten. Bob Marley teaches us something the world has almost forgotten. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, your story matters, and your voice can change the world. Bob Marley was born in 9 Mile, Jamaica, a small village, a poor boy, a father who left, a mother struggling to survive. Many people would say a boy like that had no chance, no future. But Marley's life shows us this: greatness is not born in comfort. Greatness is born in a fire of struggle. He was often rejected because of his mixed-race identity. Too dark for some, too light for others. The world told him, "You don't belong." But instead of letting that rejection crush him, he turned it into music, into strength, into a message. Every human being belongs. Music was not just art for Bob, it was survival, it was healing. When he sang, it was not for fame, it was for freedom, for unity, for love. But his rise was not smooth. He faced poverty so deep that sometimes he played barefoot, sometimes he couldn't afford equipment. People doubted him. They laughed at reggae music. They said it was just noise from the ghettos. Yet, Bob believed in something larger than himself. He believed that one voice, one song, could move the world. And that belief is a lesson for you today. People may doubt your dream. They may say it's small, silly, or impossible. But if you believe, and if you stay consistent, your dream becomes unstoppable. In 1976, just 2 days before a major peace concert in Kingston, men entered Marley's home and shot him. Bob, his wife, and his manager were all injured. He could have stayed home. He could have said, "It's too dangerous." But 2 days later, bandaged in pain, Bob Marley stepped on stage and sang anyway. When asked why he did it, he said, "The people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking a day off. How can I?" This is the mindset of true resilience. It's not about being fearless. It's about acting, even when you are afraid, even when you're hurt, even when the world tries to silence you. Bob Marley's songs weren't just entertainment. They were sermons. They were lessons. One love, get up, stand up, redemption song. Each lyric was a call to unity, to rise above hate, to see each other as family. Bob believed that love was not weakness, love was strength. And in a world filled with division, his message is louder than ever. Choose love even when hate surrounds you. For your own life, remember this: love isn't just a feeling, it's a decision, a practice, and it is the most powerful force you can ever carry. Bob Marley's body betrayed him. Cancer struck. Doctors told him to stop, to rest, to give up the stage, but Marley refused to let sickness steal his song. Even as his body weakened, his voice grew stronger. He performed, he recorded, he inspired until the very end. At only 36 years old, the world lost him. But his message, his light, did not die, because truth never dies, love never dies, courage never dies, and neither should your dream. Bob Marley's story is not about fame, it's about faith. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. His life says to you, you can start small and still reach the world. You can be rejected and still be chosen. You can be shot down and still stand up. You can be sick and still live with purpose. So what's stopping you? Your excuses, your fears, your doubts? Bob Marley's life silences them all. Bob Marley once sang, Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. That's the key. Your mind is your freedom. Your belief is your strength. Your persistence is your weapon. So don't let the world silence you. Don't let rejection stop you. Don't let fear chain you. Rise, speak, sing your truth, whatever that truth may be. Because, like Marley proved, one voice, one heart, one love can change the world. If Bob Marley's story touched your soul, then this is your home. Subscribe to the Insightful Way TV for more powerful journeys that heal, inspire, and remind you of your strength. Don't just watch. Join the family.